Hello Caribbean and hello Indias and hello all over the world. So today we'll understand why Elon Musk is thinking about to go on a Mars. What is the reason behind this? Because Elon Musk knows that one day our Earth will be destroyed. Because of why? Because they understand the scientific knowledge and everything else. So let's deep dive into here that what is happening and what is the reason behind this.
Problems that he says we have on Earth. Part of his timeline in mentioning all of this, Richard, was discussing all the issues that he'd like.
There's a lot of freedom and opportunity in Mars to do a recompile on civilization, which will
So what is the reason behind this? Let's understand a basic knowledge a bit about here with the scientific knowledge. Okay, so I will tell you here why. Because the suns are like bigger every year. The sun bigger like little bit every years. In 1 billion years, in the future, 1 billion years, we go in 1 billion years that the Earth will no longer. Because of why? Because of the heat. Bigger of the suns, then the Earth will be destroyed because of the sun heats, the greenhouse gases will be high, and the water vapors will be evaporate, and there is everything else destroyed in our Earth life right now. Here we are present living here in India or everywhere else, where of course all over the world will be destroyed on that times. Even in 1 billion years we go in the futures then. So that's why they understand the science knowledge and about this all. That's why Elon Musk just want to go to colonize on the Mars. So Mars can be safer than the Earth when we reach on that times. Before they are preparing for right now because of the predictions. We can call it predictions right now because we don't have like exact proof, but the scientists are still proving this one, and they have like 90% chances that will be happens. Even though right now also every year we face like temperatures is very little bit high, so that's why this is a very main reason. And we will go to the back 13.8 billion years before the Earth was formed. So let's deep dive into the history of our solar systems and our cosmos and our universe about these all things in here. So first of all, we understand who discovered this one. So let's understand the name, who discovered the Big Bang Theory and what they prove and how people believe that Big Bang Theory happens in 13.8 billion years ago. So let's understand here. So the first Big Bang Theory discovered, who discovered, that is 1927. Georges Lemaitre was discovered on the 1927's Big Bang Theory. And the next, there is expansions of universe. Expansion of our universe is 1929. Edwin Hubble was discovered because of expansion of universe. Because every time we see in the space with telescope or everything else, whatever we found on the things that we see on the universe, that every universe are expanding. Like even though the eyes blinking in 1 second, the expansions are so fast that we cannot imagine, right? Then they understand how the universe works, and Big Bang actually happens on that times. That is the proof actually, because they found that the universe is moving faster away like every second. They believe that on that times, and this CMB radiations can also find the universe is expanding, and that's why they understand the theories, they understand the logics of everything about the scientific knowledge, and they have the proof. 10.8 billion years ago in the present age, from here right now about 30.8 billion years, that is the happenings about Big Bang Theory. That is the real happen, because we have proof, and every scientist also prove that the universe is expanding every second. So this is the proof that Big Bang happens. And even though right now we don't understand, and our Earth is also like more populations, even though right now in 2025 8.2 billion people are living on this Earth, and in the predictions that in 2100 the people will reach up to like 10 billion people on this Earth. So what will happen in 10 billion people? Then there will be no like resources, there will be high need to be like resources also, and need to be income more, and this will be a very problem when we reach like 10 billion people. After that they will start decreasing, because they on that time in the future 2100 people will understand that the things will not work, and they decline the populations. Because of why? Because of the intelligence and understandings about this all. Not this is not my perspective, because this perspective is saying by the scientists who says that. Let's understand here research. Okay, according to plate tectonics research, in 50 million years we will go to the far on the futures. Then Africa will collide with Europe's, closing the Mediterranean seas. And 2.50 million years a new supercontinent will form, like scientists call it Pangea, Proxima, or Orica on that times, because this is they already name it with the predictions, not exactly, but also they understand that the tectonic plates will also move, like in every years they move a little bit. So that's why they all are forms together and they collide. After that, we go far in the futures, in 1 billion years ago. Then what will happen? Let's understand here. So when we go far in the futures, like 1 billion years ago, then on that time there will be the suns will bigger, like 10% of the suns will be brighter. Because of what? Because of the sun are expanding in every years. So that's why in 1 billion years the suns will be bigger, and there will be no habitable planets on this earth. Because of why? Because of the sun heats, the radiations will comes in the earth, highly radiations, and the water evaporates, the greenhouse gas will be more increased, and yeah, there will be more effective on our environments, on our earth, and we cannot live here. So that's why Elon Musk is still right now they are prepared for the future. They go to the Mars, even though the Mars is more safer on like the future, like 1 billion years ago. 1 billion years if we go far in the futures. Then so thus Mercury, the Venus will be disappear, because the sun hits this all and they will be disappear and they will be destroyed, we can call it. But the earth will be still here, but yeah, there will be no habitable planet anymore on that times when we reach to the 1 billion years in the futures. Then after that, every 1 billion years the sun will be increased and the sun will be brighter every year. We go 5 billion years in the futures, then the red giants will be formed, our suns already on that times, and we cannot staying in here anymore. Because of why? Because there is very big the red giants of the suns, and like too big that we cannot survive on our earth, or even in Mars is also not possible. And that times there will be no life on this solar system, even though we found solar systems is the present human life and only here. And after that we go to the future. In the future, 7 billion years we go to the futures. Then on that times the white dwarfs will come, and after that they will be forms like white what we can call it, like a big white suns star, big white stars, and the earth will be frozen on that times, but there is no habitable planet and anymore, and I already told you. And yeah, of course on that times there will be no life, there will be no universe, because of this all things happens and they all collide together, and there will be only fires, and everywhere there will be no life happenings. They comes before what big bangs happens. On that times they will return to the back to the place, because the universe system is like that there is no such thing that live forever in this universe. So even though our life also cannot live forever, even though the universe, the planets, and everything else what we see on these planets, that's also will not exactly permanent livings on this universe. So this is the reason that the Elon Musk is trying to move to like go on the beyonds of the universe. That means they are trying to go on a Mars. So the things that we need to be colonized in the future, whatever we need to things, like we need to be colonized, even though we didn't reach right now one civilizations also. So this is the reason, and yeah, just want to share this message to all of you. And this if you want like more scientific things on here, then please comment down below, and if you want to ask something, then you can comment down here. And yeah, if you love this video, then you can share it. Everyone also will know the videos, how the interesting we are about scientific knowledge here. And yeah, of course, and thank you Caribbeans, and thank you all over India and also all over the world. And yeah, So today is that much, and if you didn't watch my old videos, then you can check here. So thank you very much for till the end right now here. So thank you.